On this edition of the news, may the force be with you. Hasbro Pulse live stream, lots of reveals. Let's get into them. Welcome to Usualmike Television, your home action figure news. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to today's video where we're going to reveal all the reveals that they revealed on Hasbro Pulse livestream. First up, how about them selfie figures? Woo! Anyway, let's move on to the reveals. Black Series. Black Series was first up, and they did something I didn't think they would do, is grab this figure and repaint him. There you go, we're going to get Battle Damage Grievous. This Battle Damage Grievous is from Battlefront 2. It's going to be a deluxe figure in the Gaming Greats lineup. 4 lightsabers, all with removable blades. And for all you kids who take him out of the box, remember, he's not the greatest of standing up, so you might need a little bit of blue tack underneath the feet. But if you're an inbox collector like me, he stands up just fine. Back in the day, this figure was considered quite rare as D1, the first deluxe one we ever had. This also is going to be deluxe in the packaging as number 25 for the Gaming Greats. Moving on to another Gaming Greats figure, Darth Malgus. Now this Darth Malgus, because it's in the video game and in some expanded lore, I don't know him very well, though he looks like a beefy, big character. Comes with a removable face mask, which is always good. Take that goddamn mask off. Soft goods cloak. It's pinned to his chest. They said it's for an authentic look, how the cloak sits on him. So that's an interesting take on a 6-inch figure. Apparently he's the longest saber to date.
And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
For a 6-inch figure. And this deluxe box here, see, it's got no window. Yet when we saw the General Grievous, it did, even though it's a digital render. Both of these are available in fall of 2023. Malgus number 24, General Grievous number 25, and if I've got the mural there, I'll add them to the huge lineup that has become. Mandalorian. Now Mandalorian figures, there's been plenty of them, lots. Now you've got your opportunity to buy them in the Book of Boba Fett version. Take a look at the packaging, got a window, lovely. Apparently it's the first one made since 2020. It's got a new shoulder pad. It's from the Stormtrooper, I believe number 2 from the Mandalorian, where you can articulate a little bit better. The accessories are a Darksaber, pistol, has a knife in his boot, he's got a jetpack. It is the first 6-inch Mando that has soft goods. We have had them in the vintage collection, of course, with the soft goods. It's newly sculpted helmet, new torso, new shins, new arms, new thigh armor. And as we saw, the Black Chrysanthemum had a little sneaky peek on the side of the box. Who could that be? Turns out the next one is not Mando. He will be further down the line. Ready to come out in spring of 2024. Axe Woes roleplay helmet, fall of 2023. Won't spend too much time on this. Looks pretty good. I like showing these off for you guys who do collect the helmets. Moving on to the TVC Book of Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker and Grogu pack. Now this has been pipelined, and I always have this guy on hand, as you can see, Luke and Grogu. So with the TVC Book of Boba Fett Luke and Grogu pack, the training outfit they still mentioned was a gi. You know, the karate outfit?
You know karate? No. Good.
Yes, karate. Barbell hips, so I can sit cross-legged just like the Black Series version. The accessories are of 7 frogs, Grogu, a lightsaber, the backpack, which is also soft goods. It's a soft backpack, not a hard plastic one. He's got the chainmail shirt, tiny little Yoda saber, and a little gift that's shaped like Grogu's head in a deluxe box for fall of 2023. Neat little set if you're collecting these little boxes. Another one to add to your collection. Awesome stuff. Now, as you know, last year they knocked it out of the park showing us these. Now, droids figures, for all you young fellas out there who don't remember droids or Ewoks and all that, it's great to see this again. You're getting this mint on card, the real stuff, very impossible. So they decided to go with Ewoks, the cartoon version, the Ewoks. And we have Wicket W. Warwick and Nisa 2-pack. Now, why do I like this? Number one, Wicket. Very hard to get. mint on card at an affordable price. Now they've come to the party and reissued it along with an unissued Nisa. If you remember my video previously, I showed off an image of Nisa where she was unreleased. So I went back in the archives, looked at all the stuff and created a coin and everything, and now they've stuck it in this box as a 2-pack with all the storybook animation card backs, 2 collector coins, each of them got a satchel. It is a very nice touch for the oldies like me who saw that on the shelf as a kid, didn't get the opportunity to buy it. Now they bring it out all these years later. This is my pick of the day. This is exactly what I want. I hope they continue on. I'm disappointed that with droids we only got 3. Why didn't they carry on and do the rest of the line? I know there's Uncle Gundy and Jor Desat, characters like that no one has a clue about. I'd like to still see them because it's something different, something new. We're not getting the same rehashing all the time. We're getting something from the past into the present at an affordable price. So that's what I like about this Ewok stuff. Too hard to go back in time and find that, especially unreleased stuff. Unreleased, you know, people talk about do the 96, complete 96. When you're doing figures that have never been released before, that should have been released, that's even better. In my opinion anyway. So great to see this. Happy to see this pack for the release of spring 2024. Now as you can see behind me, Return of the Jedi, all in the boxes. Who's coming next? Well, let me tell you, it's exciting. It's Chewbacca, who's going to be number 10. You might have seen him on a card back recently. He's got the chain around his neck, the bandolier. Not a fan of it being in the enclosed box. I'll never get to see that figure. And Wicket in number 11, Return of the Jedi packaging as well. Great to see they're expanding the line. I haven't forgot about Return of the Jedi. Clone Trooper Phase 2 from the Clone Wars. There's a couple of Clone Wars there. What have I got there? Number 9 and 10. Brilliant stuff. You can add to it this one. Phase 2. All white. Removable helmet. 2 blasters. The 2 blasters are a DC-15 and DC-8. One long, one short. The updated shoulder pad once again for the better articulation. This is going to be popular because there's a whole bunch of Clone Wars figures coming because the Clone Wars stuff got their mini beat, and it also includes this Magna Guard from the Clone Wars. All new sculpted figure, 2 staffs. We saw him recently as a vintage collection figure. I think this is a lot different one because it's all white. I don't know much about Clone Wars, but hey, looks pretty damn cool. And along with those ones is also Ahsoka Tano Padawan version of the Clone Wars. This is how she appears in Season 3. She got her couple of lightsabers, one long, one short, removable blades so you can just have the hilts attached to her. Newly sculpted figure, she's number 13. Clone Trooper 14, Magna Guard's number 4. What are you? Did I write your number down? Say 15. We'll put the picture together and you can have a look. Awesome stuff. TVC finally has the Grand Inquisitor adding to their collection. This guy from the Obi-Wan Kenobi with the chase written on there. The card back is exactly the same as the Retro Collection one, so Retro Collection kind of give it away. Nice, a cool little feature is how he puts that lightsaber, the handle attaches to his back. That's a neat little thing you can do. And I didn't write down when he's available. How about that? Here's one that'll blow your mind. Pipelines. Archive pipelines. This one is just a... What? The first archive they pipelined was Bo-Katan. Like, that is not even... It's still fresh. It's like, it's still swinging on pegs, and they're going to put an archive out for it. Unbelievable. I guess they said, Disney was like, well, we need our hero from The Mandalorian, not The Mandalorian, our hero, we need lots of them on the pegs. So, you're looking at the next peg warmer. This is a weird decision. It's kind of like if you're an ancient coin collector, I've got a Roman coin, I've got a medieval coin, I've got a coin from 2021. Bo-Katan coming to the archive collection. Along with one from the, still in the mural packaging, the Luke Skywalker. This X-Wing version, which saw kind of limited release at the time, is going to be in the archive collection, along with Vader from A New Hope, which I guess is popular because the faces of Star Wars, and then an Imperial Stormtrooper, which people have been saying for ages, we want him on the pegs all the time, so here's your opportunity, and they'll flood the pegs with him. That's kind of a smart choice, but the Bo-Katan still got me scratching my head. Then they went on to proper pipelines. Paz Vizsla. He's been out a few times. Will be put into a deluxe Mandalorian box. hopefully with a window for maybe early next year. Then there was an interesting one, R4. This is from Mando. This is Grief Karga's droid. They said it's an R4. They didn't give the whole name. Very interesting. Anakin Skywalker, long overdue, as they said. Episode 1 version. Little Jake, very cool. Padme, are you an angel? Episode 1, possibly. And then I thought, oh, they're doing Paul Sun Young Lee's character. And it's no, it's just Captain Carson's helmet. You thought they were giving you the action figure, just the helmet for now, everybody. Calm your farm. Then they talked about HasLab, and it's going to be revealed at San Diego Comic-Con, which is TVC. They didn't reveal any TVC pipelines, but yeah, that was the gist of it. What do you think? The idea of these having Ewoks, you know, the 2 packs. I know there's a retro one, but there's going to be a vintage one in a similar box. The box looked pretty chunky as you saw the pictures of it. Yeah, happy with that. Today I give them a 7 out of 10 in my review of what's revealed, because some of the stuff they have revealed is just a repack, and some of it still in the old school packaging that we don't want. We want the windows back, and just obscure characters. Like for me, old school stuff is cool. For you might be a prequels fan and like all the new stuff. Each to their own, of course it is. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. My name is Usualmike. If you like this kind of thing, help support the channel by clicking on the links down below for full memberships, merch, and affiliate links. Don't forget to hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.